February 24th, 2019. It's been a little while. Not sure why I'm not feeling as compelled to do this daily, but here I am. 3 weeks away from the class performance, which is the first mini deadline I have on this process for writing the show. And so frankly, what I've been doing the last 6 weeks is just throwing out a lot of different experiments, kind of riffing on different ideas I've had. As I look back at the show, and now I look back at the performance I did in October, and it's amazing that I just found that the freedom to just do 40 minutes of whatever happened. Because right now I feel a little bit of pressure to like make a show, which is different from having a deadline where whatever happens is the show. So what do I do? This is a really good question. What do you do in the situation where you start to feel the pressure? So I'm drawing. Back to my drawing, reading, probably reading too much, but reading things. Maybe part of my procrastination has been looking up new things to read, becoming interested in new subjects, not totally brand new, but like branch subjects related to what I'm thinking about. So how to get through that, taking off the pressure. Last night I played some music, improvisational, which was great. I just had fun, just doing stuff that doesn't matter so much. And that's like the real, I think the real dilemma for a thinking person, a curious person, an alive person to just do stuff but not make it matter so much, because everything matters so much when you think. And I've sort of softened my stance on thinking from no thinking, which was my 2010 through very recently stance. Like, wow, I'm going to try not thinking. And of course, the interpretation of that is very precise, needs to be precise. It's not about not discerning, but it's about turning off that second guessing thinking. And then being present. And so I think so much of it is about not reading the crap that we're asked to read, because so much of what is being published on the internet is repetition of tired, predefined terms. Like, we're just throwing words around that we know will ignite something in someone, because we have to reach people quickly and get a reaction quickly. We're not inviting people to go deeper and spiral into complex consideration of things. We're just throwing out buzzwords that no one knows what they really mean. They just heard them once, and so then they form an opinion based on what they think is the right opinion to keep the friends that they have. And then and no further discussion necessary. It's just sort of a sorting mechanism. That's really, really detrimental to touching your own truth. So I'm in this period of just getting quiet to touch my own truth and finding what is it that wants to come out as an expression of that. Drawing helps keep me loose and aware of the story not being my present reality, but being something that I'm making. And it helps me remember, like, yes, I'm crafting and shaping and forming this thing. It's not actually me. And that's really important. I think that's what I had always wanted from my art, was something that was me. And now I'm slowly coming to this realization about the location of me in this experience. So that's big, that I'm the maker. I'm not in every single thing that I make. That's not me. It's an expression of me that lives elsewhere and can't ever be concretized into a piece of art, but comes through me. So seems simple. Seems like I have known that, but now I'm really having to see it in a different way, and in a sense detach from the thing I create being so essential. And it's really not, but the making process feels very essential. So yeah, I'm not as wordy right now, which I take as a sign of increasing health, that I have less to say. And getting sort of in the writing process is just getting deeper into what is it that I really need and want to say? What do I want to really explore by doing the show? And that's changed since October, and it's changed since January, and that's a really exciting thing. And I'm letting that be and seeing that as, wow, that's really a creative process, not just spitting something out and then not being interested anymore. So I think that's it. Short for today, for now. And I'm going to be doing more drawing and seeing what else comes out.